Hello everybody, it's T.Boy here, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. In the last episode, we finally finished things off with Tazel, and while we were gonna get restocked on items, which we ended up doing off screen, but we dealt with some spiders, some skeletons, some gargoyles, some the minotaurs, all the random jazz. And since we finally restocked the items, we can go to the Zalamo Marsh in today's episode. Before we even do that, I'd like to manage our items, because in the last episode, Colm hit level 20. Level 20 is the max level you can be, and there is no point of us to even continue being this thief class. You can even see there we get level 20, and the experience is just 2 lines, meaning that, hey, we can't get any more experience. Luckily for us, we have an ocean seal, which can be used worthy of a thief or a pirate, which in this case, Colm's the thief. So let's use it to promote Colm. We get 2 options here, and it's the ones I believe Sacred Stones introduces us to this I guess like mechanic where you could choose between 2 other classes. So first off, we have an assassin, masters of the killing arts, equipped swords, skill silencer, which essentially is a one-hit KO move that can trigger sometimes. Rogue, not names with need no tools or keys to open locks. Sword, equipped swords, skill is pick. It depends what you want to go. So if you go rogue, chests, you will not need lockpicks no more. It's a pointless item. You don't need them anymore. Voila, you're fine. Assassin is more like the offensive thing and gain cool freaking insta kills. So I've been doing a little bit thinking. While I do like rogue quite a lot, assassin is gonna be better in the long term for us. But then again, we need some lock keys or whatever, so who knows what I want to go for. Both have their uses. Rogue is more fun in my opinion, just because, I don't know. I feel like, assassins are really cool, but I feel like I want to do rogue here. I think rogue would be really fun, because if he does turn to assassin, I don't believe he can actually use lockpicks anymore. Lockpicks are so useful for us. Or actually, well, they won't be useful for us when we pick rogue, but it's like, oh, we get access to rogue. You pretty much have infinite amount of lockpicks that don't take up inventory slot. Or we go to assassin, just can't use them, so they become useless to us until we get another thief or whatever. And yeah, other than that, yeah, they're just useless. But assassin does end up doing a little more damage. But I think I'm gonna go rogue, and so I want to do that. We get 2 HP, 1 strength, 1 skill, 2 defense, 2 resistance, and 1 of the con stat. New and improved Colm here. He is now a rogue. Kinda cool. And of course now, his stats cannot be increased even further than just level 20. So finally he can get some more speed now. So there we go. Our first promotion. Now, let's head to Zalamo Marsh. I was gonna say woods, but it's the marsh. Ephraim leads the group to Zalamo Marsh in search of the missing Myrrh. They learn from soldiers and villagers that Myrrh has been captured by General Selena, one of Grau's commanders. She was last seen heading east. To regain their companion, the group will now be forced to fight. Ephraim steels his heart to the reality that he must face Selena. Chapter 13, Fluorspar's Oath. So this is a dragonstone. The description was accurate. It looks like an ordinary gemstone. If only His Majesty hadn't ordered me to bring this to the capital immediately. I've heard reports that Prince Ephraim and the Freeling army have landed nearby. If I didn't have those blasted restrictive orders, I could return it. What? I did not mean to give you such a deep voice, Myrrh. The stone. Please, return it to me. Return the stone to me. Please, I'll do anything. Why do you want the stone? Who are you? You're not from Grotto, that's for sure. Without the stone, Please, give it back to me. Answer my questions. My name is Myrrh. I come from the Darkling Woods. I was betrayed and my stone was taken from me. I was in prison, caged, to be transported somewhere. Prince Ephraim came to my rescue. I've been traveling in his care ever since. You're with Ephraim? I can't let you leave. Maybe I should take you back to the capital with me. Wait, you're from Grotto? Tell me, has anyone around you... Have you noticed any changes in the people around you recently? Changes? What do you mean by that? Anyone near you? Has anyone been transformed, either in spirit or demonor? Does anyone act in such a way as to appear a different person altogether? How could you know? The darkness is to blame. I've come here to stop it. You will tell me more. If I find you are lying, I'll punish you. Do you understand? Yes. Are you ready? I'll tell you everything I know. I see. Myrrh, I think I understand everything you've told me. Good. But I cannot believe it. How can I allow myself to believe it? If it's true, then His Majesty is already... Damn, damn, Selena. Damn, Selena. I read as damn, my gosh. What's that? It is a floor spar. His Majesty presented it to me when I was promoted to General. This gemstone is proof of my commission. It's one of Grotto's treasures. I received it years ago, but I remember that day like it was yesterday. His Majesty smiled so kindly. His voice was filled with dignity and affection. I keep reading that as damn. Damn, Selena. You love your emperor, don't you? What are you... I can see it. Dane's... Every time! Damn, Selena. I can see how much you treasure. His Majesty is the most compassionate. You see, I'm a commoner. I was raised in a desolate, impoverished village. My gosh. My family couldn't afford our taxes. No one could. We were desperate. Some of us considered horrible things to make enough money to survive winter. Then supplies began to arrive. We were told that they came from the Emperor himself. He sent them to us, a poor frontier town who couldn't even afford to pay taxes. Neighboring kingdoms must have thought the Emperor mad. I can only guess. His Majesty did not care about his standing among kings. He cared for his people. He saved us. That spring, I went to the capital and became a soldier, then a knight. I wanted to dedicate my life to the Emperor who had saved it. I felt I understood his dream. I felt I shared his vision. Name Selena. Myrrh, this wave of dark energy you spoke of, can its evil really change a person that completely? Yes. All trace of this person will be consumed, destroyed. How can the process be reversed? I'm sorry. That is impossible. I see. Name Selena. Enemy troops are headed this way. We await your orders. Understood. Tell the men we meet them head on. Myrrh, I release you. Return to Prince Ephraim's side. Name Selena. I apologize, but I cannot return your Dragonstone to you. I vow never again to fail in my duty to His Majesty. If you want the Dragonstone back, tell Ephraim he must defeat me. But that's... Go now! This place will soon run red. Our troops to arms! For the glory of Grotto! Prince Ephraim, the Grotto troops are lined up to the fore. Their commander is a Grotto general, and Selena Forestbar. Selena! I've heard she wields the power of the thunderstorm, that she uses its might to attack from afar without mercy. Prince Ephraim, I urge you to exercise caution when faced with such magic. So a little bit of information about our floor spars, Selena. Okay, well we got 11 units to choose from. I'll just choose the same units, honestly. The same old. But yeah, everyone looks like pretty good here. Looks like I want to use... I think we're good. There is actually some units you can get here, but I think anyone can recruit them. I think Ephraim can get them. I think it's one of these towns we can get them from. It's either this one or the other one. I forget. We do got a couple promoted units over here. We got a Great Knight over here. Selena's already promoted a unit herself with a Mage Knight. And like I said, she holds a bolting magic. So a bolting magic is a long-range lightning magic that can hit pretty far. I believe it even shows the range here. Range 3 to 10. You can see here, yeah, this little like big old, pretty much almost the entire map. She can snipe someone. Except for really this top right corner, I guess. This is kind of your safest spot here. But other than that, yeah, you're not really safe from her. The good news is this magic only has 5 uses. It can't really hit too bad. It's only a 60 on hit, so it's not too bad. But it does pack a punch a bit, so be aware of that. We got Energy Ring. What else we got that we can get from these people? Energy Ring. There's a red gem we could take. I think there's a Speed Wing here. And go through. We got Zambato. We've seen that sword in the last chapter. We can finally grab our own. And I think that's it. So we might as well just go ahead and save. I'll save right here. I got the formation actually, and then we'll save again. Let's see here. What do I want right there and ready? Guess I have 2 cavalry units right there. Don't I have another army go over to the east? I don't really think so. I think this is pretty okay for how far things go. Let's have you go right there. They have you two right here. A couple archers. We do got a sniper over here too. A sniper, Great Knight, a Mage Knight. I think that's the only 2 or only 3 promoted units we got here to deal with. So I think that's fine. Now we'll save. And start this chapter. Oh, hello. Never mind, you're right here. Princess said they would be around here somewhere. Now where in the blazes is this Ephraim? From the distance, I can't tell which arm is Philia or which grotto. We'll have to move in closer if we want to sort all this out. Ah. Oh, what an adorable girl. It's alright. Come here. You're a bit young to be on your own. Did you get lost then? There's no reason to be afraid. This fellow's a bit scary to look at, but he's not so bad. Come now. But she's right, you know. If you keep looking so scared, you're likely to hurt my feelings. Please, little one, tell us your name. I am Myrrh. I wish you returned to Ephraim's side. Ephraim? We're supposed to be guarding someone by that name. Can you help us find him? Yes, he's over there. Hey, hold on! Ephraim! Myrrh! You're safe! Thank goodness. Ephraim, I'm sorry. Myrrh. It's because I forced you to bring me with you. I didn't want to be a burden to you any longer. All I've done is made you worry. I'm sorry. It's fine, Myrrh. I'm the one who should be sorry. I failed in my promise to watch over you. The battle's about to begin. I want to move to the rear. Ephraim, those aren't bad people. I spoke to one, and she listened. Alright, I'll do my best to persuade them to join us. Ephraim's pretty darn smart. So we got 2 new people over here. Pretty interesting guy. We have Garrick over here, which I really do like Garrick. He's really cool. And finally, our first mercenary. My gosh, it's been a while. Mercenary, he has a steel blade. He has a hero's crest to begin with. So he's already to promote right off the rip if you want him to, but we won't. We'll at least get him to level, or at least close to level 20 before we promote him. We have Volnary on him as well. He is no joke of a soldier or a mercenary. He has a lot of good strength, pretty good skill and speed, and a pretty good chunk of defense too. He is a pretty darn good unit. And not only that, sorry Ephraim, you're also really good, don't worry. We have Tethys, I believe is her name. She is a dancer class, and you might look at her stats and be like, oh gosh, like this is pretty bad. She only has like 1 strength, 2 skill, like what the heck, like 2 of her best stats is speed and luck. Well, there is a thing for this. Dancers, they don't use weapons. They don't hit people. They don't go into combat or whatever to counter people. What the heck is the point with them? Dancers are very strong, actually. They allow another unit to take another turn. There's only typically one dancer in every Fire Emblem game, just because this class would be, well, very broken otherwise, you know, if you have more dancers. So, yeah, she is very, very good. But, yes, she is very, very frail because of that. Typically, if you put her in a good spot and be very safe with her and very careful, she can be a very, very good unit, just making another unit do two turns in one. So, which is crazy. So, but yeah, these two people. That's the goal. Then say, yeah, Garrick is just that strong. I think I want Garrick to just make his way over to Ephraim and so he can join up with everyone else. And then we'll Tithys, and just dance. This is time to go show here. She'll do a little dance. And there you go. They can now move again. Very crazy. Anyways, over here, I guess we will be on the ready to attack these guys. So we got 2 swords. I guess you're also a sword unit. And figure out you call them. Okay, let's see what here. Do you guys any have hand axes or anything? Doesn't. Oh, you do. You definitely have a hand axe. Okay. Let's let you go right here. Kind of like in a corner here, which is not the best spot to be in. In all honesty, how much damage do you guys deal to me? 10. You know what? That's not really that bad. I wonder if I'm gonna sit like Cormac right here so we can just take care of these guys. You know what? I might just do that. Oh, but then again, I have this Thunder Magic to deal with. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it would be a good idea, but she would probably use bolting on Cormac and knock me out. And I don't want that to happen, so let's have everyone on the top here. You're attacking friends. That's okay. Doubling you. You're taken care of. Yeah, I don't know why I thought maybe Garrick would actually show up in one of the villages. I guess I'm just remembering that wrong. It has been, even if it's my favorite Fire Emblem game, it has been a good chunk of, hello, critical hit. It has been a good while since I last played this game. It probably was a good, probably like 4 or 5 years maybe I played this game. So yeah, it's been a bit. I'll dodge there. And she's not going to use bolting on us. I don't think anyone's in range, to be fair. Well, I guess Ephraim and Calm are in range, but I guess just because you're in range, I guess she doesn't use it. Doesn't mean she has to use it, I should say. As well, I really want Calm to just be an act. Let me just show you what Calm can do in action. His new promotion. Okay, damn. All right, Calm, chill. Man, your first freaking battle with your the new drip, and you crit someone right away. How cool! Spares the steel ants, blocking you out. Okay, let's get everyone closer. Let's do this. Run away. I may have Garcia come back here and help out with those 2 soldiers are following us. Okay, perfect. Let's get you in there. Javelin equip? No, let's get you Iron Steel Lance or whatever equip. Loot. Go right here, I guess. And chapter is a bit annoying. There's a lot of water here, so we kind of have to do like a whole like circle, you know, just to get where we want to be at, or like spiral, I guess. And it's a bit annoying. That's why I like to have some flyers with us. Thank goodness we have both Vanessa and Cormac here to help us out. Okay, we got another cat. We got a lot of cavalry units popping up. And now, okay, the issue is, so we got some Pegasus Knights, and we also got this guy. So he is gonna go and make his way to this village here, which I totally forgot he does that. So another thing I forgot. Maybe I should have some people probably go that way, or just make Vanessa and. I mean, we got time right now. It's not gonna be another while till he gets there, so like maybe like 4 turns he gets there, so we're probably chilling for now. Okay, let's have friends deal with this guy. Almost a level up. I mean, well, we did get a weapon level up, I guess. Okay, who do I want to take care of you next? Okay, so Archer hit me here. No, okay. And I think I would deal with this guy here. And later. Heck, no, damn it. Oh, come on! What is all with Cormac missing like 80-some% chance to hit it? It's a nice weapon level increase, I guess, but come on. Ephraim, you take care of this guy. There we go. Actually, who do I want to take? So we can actually have this guy right here too. Well, we could have Vanessa just chuck a javelin at this freak. Eh. Thanks, Vanessa. Sorry that Cormac couldn't handle that, I guess. I might... Oh, wait. You're right there. I can't afford to go down there and just block the path, but Javelin, Killer Lance, ooh. I guess I could go right there instead. Let's go right here instead. Axe Reaver? No, actually, I could have this Axe Reaver equipped. But then I feel like he'll just go for Ephraim. Let's just use a Steel Lance on this guy. 4 should be okay over here, maybe. He's gonna take a lot of damage, but that's fine. Move everyone a little bit closer. Let's have... Actually, we could have like a little small band of army go this way, I guess. We could. I think it'd be kind of funny, besides Garcia not having any heals. I guess you two do, but, you know, that's besides the point. Okay, let's get an Iron Axe equipped, so you guys can get attacked right here. I want you to be a little bit further and have Garrick over here. So I guess you guys can take care of these units over here. So I'll be okay. Garcia can easily double these guys too. Not getting much experience from these soldiers anymore. They're just that weak and pathetic that we just don't get anything from them. But whatever. Take care of you. Okay, so you are going after Ephraim. You could have actually crit Ephraim, which would have been I mean, it would be kind of bad, but we would live. Okay, and there are more cav units going that way. Okay, you do have an iron sword, and not check what weapons you guys have, but I did dodge. Well, you're gonna dodge me too, so we're just kind of chilling here. I'll probably have Garrick take care of you. You're asking for a death wish here. Goodbye. And you're attacking Ephraim. Man, you guys are going after Ephraim instead of Ford. I wonder why. Yeah, Pegasus Knights closing in. We got you closing that village. I do not like that. Keep your grubby hands off that village. Okay, we got more Pegasus Knights on the move. More Pegasus Knights spawned. That's fine. So we're gonna have Garrick take care of this guy. Perfect. On a day's work. You also have an iron sword. I could actually just dance here. Because Garcia, yeah, we're gonna have a problem or troubles dealing with that guy. So let's use the good old dance on Garrick here. Make a move again. Perfect. And then we can fight again. Look how good dancers are. It's another kill for Garrick already. So we got more cav units coming up here. What do you have? Steel sword, steel lance. Okay. I should probably hurry to these guys. Oh, I missed out these guys. Hold on. Iron lance, iron sword. Okay. Now you're talking more of Garcia's fight. Okay, perfect. Got those guys done dealt with. I want my flyers to get there as soon as possible. I might just take like a long route, but I kind of want those archers dead. I feel like this is asking for like a death wish if Cormac does go this far deep into it, but who knows? You could take care of them all, but you know. I guess slowly getting closer here. Friends, mind taking care of this guy? If you can, that is. Well, we got a 68% chance. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Perfect. You know, get a level up from that too. We're level 17. We got HP, and that's it. We can't have effort to get there. So you're the knight with a killer lance, which forward is actually kind of weak here. So let's actually back off forward. Have Ephraim go right here. Calm, you go right here, sure. You go right here, Mulder, and heal up forward. Perfect. And Joshua, come over here. Now, what do I want to do with Vanessa and Cormac? These two archers are kind of a pain. I might just have to take the long way. Or maybe I could bait in these archers with Cormac, because it doesn't really take that much damage with them. I guess my strategy is to do this. Maybe go around the long way for now. Can any of our archers hit me right there? No. Okay. Go here, I guess, for now. Those archers are just not in a good spot for me. Garcia should be able to take care of this guy. Oh, well, I guess not. Thought I could double him, but I guess Garcia is pretty slow, to be fair, but that's okay. Stay away from that village. I better hurry. I don't got much time left. But I do got a dancer, so, you know. Stop chucking javelins at me. More Pegasus Knights on the move. We got a lot of units to deal with. Anyways, this is a pretty decent sized video already. So, you know what? I guess we'll call it there. So next time on Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, we keep slowly making our way to Selena, and we try and save this village over here with Vanessa and Cormac, which I think we could do it. So, I'll see you guys till next time.